I super understand this feeling and I feel it myself a lot of days as well. But I wanted to bring a little bit of grounding and something for us to remember even as things continue to get worse. It is so easy for us to imagine some date before the pandemic, before 2016, before 2012, whatever, some imaginary date that things were just better, right? That we look at fondly. But the truth is that we got to where we are now because of everything that was happening then. There is no place to go back to. Everything for us is forward, and it's only going to come by dealing with the stuff that's happening now. And this is not just like spiritual bypassing, like everything's going to be okay if you, no, I'm not suggesting that things are going to be necessarily okay even. We may not be successful, but if we are, then life will be better for everyone, including us, than it ever could have been under the systems that have gone before us. You'd have to go back thousands of years in order to get to a world that you would have wanted really to live in and be part of. The old world is dying and the new one struggles to be born, and this is the time of monsters. That's a quote from Gramsci. But it's also the time of heroes. It's also the time of people stepping into their power and saying, you know what? The only thing that we can do, the only thing that I can do is fight like hell for something better than we've ever had. And I don't know whether to be hopeful or just resigned to the fact that we have got to fight. And to me, that's a reason to keep going because not fighting, well, we know what will happen if we do that. And if it ever was easy enough for you that there's a time you can go back to where you think it would have been fine, that means you have some privilege that you should really address, right? And privilege doesn't mean that you don't have struggles. It means that there are struggles that you do not have. There is the potential for hope and life and freedom and love and all of the good things that we all deserve and need and devoutly wish for in the future, but only if we fight for it. Take the despair, let it wash over you, like lay down and cry for the things that have been lost and for the things that will be lost. But remember that the only hope we have ever had is in the future.